So I came up here at like 5 a.m. and I'm putting on my socks and stuff, and then I hear two voices. We got the crew here. We got Shaq and Michael.
Yo.
They came, you guys drove
an hour.
Yeah, an hour away. Woke up at 2 a.m.
2 a.m. to see the sunrise. That's sick, dude. And you guys are from?
We're outside of Hartford.
Hartford,
Connecticut.
Okay, yeah. Steve's. That was the climb. I just came down. It was a little bit of a doozy. Those guys up there were great, man. They just hyped me up. So much fun. At first I was like, oh no, here comes some people, but they were hyped whenever they got to the top. They're like, let's go, we did it, you know, we made it. And I was like, oh, okay, these guys are cool. They're super nice guys. Thank you, Michael and Shaq, if you're watching this. So I just did the math, and the last time I washed my clothes in a washer and dryer was, let's freaking go, dude. No way. The last time I did laundry was back at the Lookout Hostel in PA, like 270 miles ago. I gotta do laundry, but Connecticut, Massachusetts, we out of Mass, baby. Absolutely dream of a trail right now. Plus with a little waterfall. It's called Sage's Ravine in Mass. Beautiful. Look at this. Just keeps running. I just took a shower in one of the tributaries that flows into Sage's Ravine, and I am like freezing right now. Look at that. My goodness. Very cool sign. This is a cliff. My mind doesn't even think anymore about where to place my step. It just does. Here we go. This has been like the climb ever since we got up on the side of the hill. It's just like that all day. Every day. My little shadow. Hey, bud. So the tallest point in Massachusetts, all the way out there. I believe it's that tower. Mount Greylock. Because right there is directly north. It's on like the northern most point of the state. What I'm talking about right here. We need that water. That water. Sure. Sure. The last battle of Shays Rebellion happened right here in this cornfield. Got the farmer spreading poop. That's the poop. Just had a successful resupply into Great Barrington. Now I'm back on trail. My goal is about to do 5 or 6 miles. Anytime I resupply if I can get back onto trail, the next morning's always faster. Hey guys, sorry. Caught me in my vlog. So anytime I can start back on trail and keep going forward, it's always quicker. So I got enough food to last me to Pittsfield. I have so many Cheez-Its because the lady at the register was like, hey, these boxes are buy one, get one free. Before I could say yes, the bagger was like, I'll go grab you one. So I got so many Cheez-Its. This is a hill, holy crap. I think there's a beaver in here. You see all those ripples? He's over here. Never good to mess with a beaver. Look at this dog. Sasha. Reminds me of Blair. The push is on. Good morning. I woke up at the Wilcox shelter and Rain Man was there. It was nice talking to him and Sasha, as you guys saw, the dog. We were playing, and then this morning when I woke up, she was sitting by the shelter and she looked at me and she came running over, gave her some sturdy checks, a little pat on the back, and then we started playing a little bit. But the mosquitoes were so bad this morning, like way worse than they were last night, which was weird. So I'm passing Upper Goose Pond today, which is a famous AT stop. It's a half-mile side trail, one way. It's gonna add about a mile to my day, but I want to stop and I want to see it. Maybe go in the canoe or take a swim. Should hit it about lunch today. So that's the plan, and then just go as far north as I can after that. I don't know why, I just keep seeing signs talking about children. I don't know why. They just keep popping up. Get it? So I just spent my lunch and early afternoon at Upper Goose Pond. It was awesome. There's a cabin here in Massachusetts where the ATC volunteers rotate on a weekly schedule caretaking. They make pancakes for hikers, and this cabin was just beautiful. I didn't end up taking any videos or pictures of it though. Kind of want that for me. So it was a good time. I took a fire nap. Now I'm ready to bust out the 10 miles to get me to the Northern Cookie Lady's house. Let's get it. Ooh. We are officially crossing I-90. There's this beautiful bridge right here. Look at all the cars. All right, so made it to the Cookie Lady 2.0, where they own a blueberry patch. These are all blueberries, and they're so good. But we're just hanging out, chilling by the house and about to go to bed. It's decision day. I have a decision to make. When do I want to go home? Here are my options. Options 1, tonight. Get on a train tonight. Be back home Sunday morning. That'll be 8 zeros back home. Option 2, hike 44 miles. Be about 2 days. Get home Tuesday. Which would be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 6 zeros. Option 3, hike 78 miles. Get home Wednesday or Thursday. That'll be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like 4 zeros. Decision day. Alright, so I just stopped at Tom Lavardi's, he's been a trail angel in Pittsfield for 45 years. 47 years, actually. He gave me the rundown. So, I'm basically gonna take a bus to North Adams, which is like right around Mount Greylock. And then I'm going to take it up. Once I get to North Adams, then hitch up into Manchester Center. That'll be the day. I also got a Coke. So I made it on the bus number 1. And then we're gonna take a second bus to North Adams. Let's go. Okay, so bus number 1 was a success. Bus number 2 was canceled. So now I gotta hitch. Williamstown is apparently a college town, so I'm hoping that somebody picks me up. I'm here at the Walmart, just Resupply. Got enough food for about 2 or 3 days. I always buy way too much food, but oh well. Now I gotta put on my smiling face and try to hitchhike. Okay, hitch number 1 was a success. He got me to North Adams. Now I'm trying to hitch from North Adams to Williamstown, to then hitch on to US 7 to get into Vermont. So, wish me luck. That's hilarious. Hitch 2 is not going well. Nobody's stopping. I even like picked out a spot where there's like a pull off up here. It's on a corner. Like the only thing to look at is me. Nobody. So, let's see if it works. Just realized I didn't record my last video. Hitch number 2 was a success. It took way longer, about an hour. But he said that this should be a relatively easy hitch because this road only goes to 2 towns and I have to go to the second town. So fingers crossed somebody's going up there and can take me. Yeah, we ran out of gas. So Don picked us up. Thank you, Don. And Corey's the man with the whip. All right, make sure you're in it. It's a video, so we can like be hyping and shit on there. Yes, sir.
Screenshot later.
Got everyone in?
Ready? 1, 2.
Yeah! All right, dance party, dance party. You guys show you in. Come on.
All right, who wants that airdrop? Bye, everybody. Have fun. Today has been the craziest thing that's happened to me all day. I woke up at the cookie lady's house, walked 10 miles to Dalton, took a bus to the ITC, which is where the trans, I forget what the train's called, where the train station is. Took another bus to a Walmart, resupplied at the Walmart, hitchhike from the Walmart to downtown North Adams. Took another hitchhike from North Adams to Williamstown, and then another hitchhike from Williamstown to the side of an interstate because the guy ran out of gas. We then hitchhiked together and met Dawn, who hitchhiked us from our truck
to a gas station, to a general store to buy a gas tank, and then back to the gas station to fill up our truck. Drove us to our truck, and then we all drove together. I filled up Corey's tank for him. He was so religious. He was so religious. It was awesome. He was hyping me up. And then we see two hikers walking down the street, and I holler at them. I say, hop in. We load his truck up. We get to the trailhead. There's trail magic happening. We post up at the trail magic. Wicked pulls up. Lou New Guru pulls up with Troy, Warhammer, Sarge, Troy's two brothers. And we just share an epic moment up at that parking lot. That was so sick. That was crazy. Another thing about like the whole situation is that was all based on timing. They would have been there for 20 minutes. I wasn't even planning to go to that trailhead. I was planning to go to another one. And if I wasn't late because of the car, I would have never seen them. Or the gas tank. How cool is that? Thanks be to God. I love Vermont. It's sick. What up, YouTube? We're here eating dinner, just hanging out. Yeah, dude, YouTube. I got all the socials. Check me out. So like, subscribe, comment, keep us posted. We got the crew. Happy trails in Vermont. Feels good to be in Vermont. Good morning. We are heading southbound along an AT and Long Trail in Vermont. Slept absolutely fantastic last night. The past like 3 nights have been getting cold, but tonight or last night I slept mint. I have 77 miles until the train station to go home, and it's currently Sunday. My goal is to do 25 to 30 today, 25 to 30 tomorrow, and then an easy day in. But I also have some outs. I have a bus that I can always take if I'm running late, or I can always just take another day, be home on Thursday. But I think getting home on Wednesday would be about perfect. So that's the sitch. We're moving forward. I think yesterday was probably one of the highlights of my entire trip. Just everything that happened was just so beautiful. Can't wait to craft up that story and make it a good one. Yeah, beautiful trail here, but I want to talk about my boys we just met. These guys are the crew, dude. Yo, got anything to say?
Happy trails.
Happy trails. Keep up that energy. These guys got good energy. Oh, love it. My little status update. I'm about 2.5 miles away from a fire tower. And at the base of the fire tower, there's a bunch of campsites, which I'm planning to stay at or check out at least, see if I can push a little further. And then the trail is getting very steep, very ups and downs. It looked like that ridge that I was on was a real big long one, and I was just kind of following it. Today's been fun though, really fun. I'm having a good time. This tree is like super janky. It's got this like huge notch and it's still holding it. Vermont's woods are old woods. These are some old trees. I see stumps that it's like so much moss on them. Oh, it's cool. My heart is beating so fast. It's pretty cool. There's windmills all the way out there. I just climbed that. I had to climb up these things because there was no stairs. They took the stairs down. I climbed it. Might be the most beautiful call I've ever heard. Just hung my bear bag. You can see it over there. I wanted to show you guys camp. So we're just like tucked back in this little nook. Got the tent all set up. I got my shirt drying out. My pants are actually pretty dry. I'm honestly surprised. Typically my butt sweat is just unreal. Super wet, but everything's drying out. I'm ready to get all nestled into bed. Let's go. I'm curious what the tally was for today. Good morning. We keep saying we. I ended up getting out of camp around 6 a.m. My goal for today is a steep goal, 33 miles, with my last climb being Mount Greylock, which is the tallest mountain in Massachusetts. So I think in order to keep pace, I'm gonna try to just walk steadily all day. Try to take breaks when I need to, but just keep walking. The goal is to get on the train tomorrow. And I have some outs. Like I can get on the train the next day, but tomorrow it's supposed to rain all day. So I want to try to get on the train before I have to spend a whole day in the rain. Keep my tent dry, you know? So that's the plan. It's currently 8 a.m. and I'm macking. Still on my giant bag of Cheez-Its. I don't know if I ever explained it, but basically I had a box of Cheez-Its at the checkout line, and the cashier was like, oh, these are buy one, get one. So the bagger like ran and got me another one. So this bag was full. But I just walked past a day hiker, old man. He saw me eating the Cheez-Its at like 8 a.m., so he handed me a Cliff Bar. Little trail magic. I've been meeting so many new faces while heading southbound. It's been awesome. I don't know what's going on. There's this township road has all these bogs in them, like these like four-wheeler holes. It's weird. By the way, these are what county roads look like in Vermont. This could be it. Let's go. We made it. We're back in Mass. Woo, the long trail. For anybody that wants like a shorter through hike, this one's only 273 miles long. Goes the length of Vermont. As it reads, it follows the AT for quite a while. Welcome to Massachusetts. Okay, it's starting to rain, so I want to let you guys know what I'm up to before I put my phone away. I am basically going down into town, gonna resupply, and then my goal is to get to Greylock, but I do have some fall safe points, so wish me luck. Resupply done. Chicken shawarma about to go down. We'll vibe out. I think I'm immediately going straight up those two mountains. This mountain composition is crazy. It's like this huge arm going up. It's like this huge arm going up and then wrapping around. Like that's a huge bowl. That's a big mountain. I'm climbing straight up that. So I'm here in North Adams and they're building a brand new elementary school. Look how cute. I think my favorite time of day is twilight. That's when I like to hike. It's like when I want to go on a walk. The sun is slowly poking through the clouds. There's a shelter up here that I'm gonna stop at, fill up water, and if I build up the courage, I can go 4 more miles to make it a 33-mile day. And there's a tower, massive tower, 94 foot tall, up on top of Mount Greylock. Wow. That is sick. I'm proud of my engineering job here. It's starting to get dark out, so I'm like, let me get my headlight out, and I noticed it was almost dead. So I plugged in the battery bank in the fanny and got it all hooked up so that way hands free, but then it's ready to be turned on and off. I'm pretty proud of it. Oh, snap. This takes me right to the top. Let's go, dude. The trail provides. Trail provides. kidding me? This is unreal. I made it. No way. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. We are in a memorial. I'll try to be respectful. That's where I came from. Oh my God. Look at the moon. Oh, that's where everybody's at. Dude, they just lit it. Let's go. We made it to Mount Greylock. Hands down the hardest day on trail. 14 and a half hours walking. I started at 6 a.m. and it's 8:30 p.m. I walked 33 and a half miles. 7.9K of ascent and 7.2K of descent. Just ripping. Look at this view. I mean, we are up. You guys gotta see this view. Look at this. Look at that. I'm so ready for some real food. Good morning. It's currently 5 a.m. All ready for the day. Ready to start ripping. My feet hurt drastically, as well as my ankles and my knees. Everything hurts. But we are ready to get going. I am heading back up to Greylock to watch the sunrise. And at the top of the tower, there was a charging outlet. So I'm gonna charge up my stuff. Okay, so my phone is at 4%. And my one battery bank is not charging my phone. I think it's a cord issue. But I might just be super out of juice for the remainder of today until I get to an outlet, which should be in about like 7 miles. So I think I'm just gonna put my head down and see if I can find an outlet, I guess. So I'm just walking, get to a shelter, and I heard that Token was staying there. So I see his tent, zip up. First thing he says to me as he sees me is, "What time is it?" Then he's like, "Wait a minute, what's going on?" We found him. Mission secured.
Mission complete.
Mish complete. W Mish. Dang, why are you so dirty?
I'm disgusting, man.
Yo, we're all disgusting. What do you guys say for the fans?
What's going on?
Oh, what do you gotta say to Eric and Maddie?
Congrats. Congrats to the wedding band. Congrats to the kid.
Ooh. Oh, do you know something I don't? All right, I have a bad habit of not recording everything. I just ran into Token and the crew. I heard from people that were leaving camp that Token was at the next shelter. So I was like, oh snap, okay. And this is like 6 a.m. So I knew he was asleep. So I'm like game planning, like what do I do to like wake him up? I get there, Daddy Longlegs is out getting all of her stuff all organized. And I go, shh. She starts laughing. I open up the zipper and I go, hey. And I look in there and he goes, what time is it? And he's like, wait a minute, what are you doing? What are you doing here? What's going on? And oh my gosh, it was awesome. It was awesome. We ended up talking and reminiscing about so much. I told him all about the crazy hitch, all about Vermont, about the swamp, about just everything. And they were telling me like all this crazy thing, dude. They had a story. Okay, cut this out. Don't put this in the video. All fours. It scared him so badly. All over his tent, right behind him. You guys go on. Dude, a crazy story happened last night. I'm dead. Woo. It was a good time seeing the crew. I do have a hard time of filming moments like those, but oh my gosh, we just ended up having such a great time. Look who I just ran into. We got the crew. Madison, showtime. Madison. Hi. Let's go. The crew. All right, see you, bud. That guy that I just saw, his name is Stitch, and he is actually hiking the ECT. It's the Eastern Continental Trail. So you go from Key West, Florida, all the way up to Canada beyond Katahdin. It's like crazy long. And yeah, I just saw him. The last time I saw him was back in like North Carolina, Tennessee. Way, way far. Yeah, now he's here. It's awesome. I can't believe I stopped right here, but right here you can see the monument. I woke up there. Yo, so we made it. We are at the bus stop. We just gotta wait for the bus to pick us up and then take us into town. It's also hot in here, but it's the only place to sit. Made it. Alright, so we're showered, we're clean, we're feeling good. I just ate half a pizza, saved the other half for the train. Now I'm going to the train station before it rains. I'm like in bliss. It's a beautiful day. Thanks for watching my YouTube video. If you want to follow along me hiking the Appalachian Trail, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe.